The floating installation is very easy and relatively inexpensive. It isn't messy like other glue-down flooring installations, and it's very easy to replace a damaged board in the middle of the floor. All you do is take your tongue and groove adhesive, glue the groove, and then fasten the adjacent board. You will need to tape the board as the glue dries to ensure it stays together. And you must ensure as the glue is drying that nobody walks on the floor because those boards may come apart, especially if the subfloor below is not quite perfectly level. The floating installation method is great for basements. One concern a lot of clients have about putting engineered flooring as their basement is that it's going to be cold. This isn't the case with our engineered flooring. We use an Acoustic premium underlay which has a synthetic material on the back and a foil on the top. And that foil reflects the heat back into the floor and reflects the cold from the concrete down, creating a very nice, comfortable floor. Our Gaylord engineered hardwood flooring is very versatile. It is a tongue and groove, so it can be nailed down directly to a plywood subfloor, like your standard hardwood flooring. It can also be fully glued to a concrete subfloor, or you can install it using a floating application. When we mention a floating application to clients, sometimes they have concerns. We've all walked on a thin laminate floor that feels very crunchy and hollow to walk on. This isn't the case with our Gaylord engineered flooring. It's a full 3/4 of an inch thick and comes in very long lengths, so it feels very solid to walk on. As I mentioned earlier, this is a great installation method for basements. It also works very well in condos because the underlay we use typically meets the sound requirements of most condo boards. Over top of a plywood subfloor, you're going to want to nail it down like your standard hardwood flooring. If you're going over radiant heat, we would suggest gluing it directly to the concrete because you want the wood floor as close to the heat source as possible.